Chapter 3. Windows Customizing Desktop. Customizing the Start menu. The Start menu in Windows 10 serves as a vital point for accessing apps, settings, and files. You can customize it as per your preferences by pinning frequently used apps, resizing or rearranging tiles, and even categorizing them into groups. Here are the steps to do the same: pinning and unpinning apps. To customize the Start menu, 1. Click on Start icon to open Start menu. A list of all applications appears on the left. 2. Right-click on any tile or app icon and select Pin to start to add it or unpin from Start to remove it. Moving and resizing the tiles. You can also move the tiles by clicking and hold the tile you want to move and drag it to the position you want. You can resize the tiles by right-clicking on them and choosing the appropriate size from the resize option. Grouping the tiles. To create groups, drag and drop the tiles together, then right-click and select Name Group to assign a name. Switching between running apps. Windows 10 offers multiple ways to switch between running apps for multitasking. 1. You can use the taskbar to switch between apps by clicking on their respective icons. Alternatively, you can use the Alt-Tab keyboard shortcut, which displays a thumbnail preview of open windows and lets you cycle through them. 2. Another method to switch between different apps is using Task View. You can access Task View by clicking on the Task View button on the taskbar or by pressing the Win-Tab keyboard shortcut. Windows displays the thumbnails of all running apps. Click on the thumbnail of the app you want to switch to. Adding multiple desktops. Virtual desktops in Windows 10 enable you to create separate workspaces for different tasks or projects, helping to keep your workflow organized. 1. To add a new virtual desktop, click on the Task View button on the taskbar. 2. Select New Desktop, or alternatively you can press the Win-Control-D keyboard shortcut. The new desktop will be created, and the original desktop will be displayed as Desktop 1. Switching between desktops. You can switch between desktops by clicking on the Task View icon. Alternatively, you can press the Win-Control left-right arrow keys. Locking the computer. Windows 10 provides an option to lock your computer to keep your data secure when you're away from your desk, which can be unlocked by entering your ID and password. To lock the computer, follow the steps given below. 1. Click on the Start icon. The Start menu appears. 2. Click on User icon. A menu appears. 3. Click on Lock. Alternatively, you can press Windows L. Windows 10 locks your computer and displays the lock screen. Changing lock screen background. Customizing the lock screen background adds another layer of personalization to your Windows 10 experience. 1. To change the lock screen background, click on the Start, Settings, Personalization, Lock Screen. 2. From there, you can select a background image from the provided options or browse for your own image. Setting the theme. 1. To set a theme, go to Start, Settings, Personalization, Themes. 2. From there, you can browse and select from a range of pre-installed themes. You can create your own theme by customizing background images, colors, and sounds. Setting sound and notifications. You can adjust the volume using the volume control icon on the taskbar by clicking on it and dragging the slider up or down. Alternatively, you can go to Settings, System, Sound to access more advanced audio settings. Similarly, you can tailor notification settings for apps using Settings, System, Notifications, Actions.